Waiting for any images of the former president as he is doing that business down there today. But President Biden, as you remember, yesterday visited Brownsville, Texas, a section of the border that doesn't really see a whole lot of action these days. It used to, but not so much anymore. That prompted my next guest to say that he should visit San Diego if he really wants to see the impact of what's going on with the border crisis right now. Let's bring in Jim Desmond, San Diego County Supervisor. Jim, great to have you with us. What would he have seen if he went to San Diego and talked to your folks there yesterday, sir?
Well, I wish he would have come here because he would have seen a lot more people coming across the border. We're getting 600 to 900 street drop-offs here in San Diego County by the Border Patrol every day. And they're being dropped off at a transit station. There's no facilities, no bathrooms, nobody there to help them navigate on their way. And then every once in a while, a nonprofit bus will come pick up the migrants and take them to San Diego Airport, where they'll sleep on the floor, and all of a sudden our airport, which is our front door for tourism, is now become a migrant shelter. So we're still seeing a lot of people coming through, holes in the fence, unimpeded, and it's just really the numbers have gotten much larger. We're seeing a lot more people from China, a lot of adult males coming through, and going to Texas was a little bit less of an opportunity, I think, for the president. Yeah, things have clearly moved over to California as Texas has cracked down on their border under Governor Abbott. You took this video of a migrant in your area wearing a sweatshirt that said, F you. I think we have that. Yeah, F you all. So that's a nice way to welcome the people that President Biden referred to yesterday. I guess now we're calling them the newcomers. Well, I haven't. Yeah, that's new to me, the newcomers. But what a way to enter a country with that on your shirt. Welcome to America. And unfortunately, that's kind of what's been happening. And we used to in San Diego County, we were paying for like a navigation center for migrants to help them get on their way to hopefully get to other parts of the country as quickly as possible. And we were burning through $1.5 million a month. Our county, we spent over $6 million on this navigation center, which I thought the federal government should have been paying for in the first place instead of our local dollars. We finally ended that last week. And now we're just seeing that, the Border Patrol dropping off people here in San Diego County. And it's ironic that you hear the mayors of New York and mayors of Chicago saying, blaming Abbott for dropping off migrants. Well, the federal government's the one doing it to us here. And then we have to deal with it. And our airport's is not a pleasant place now. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's play this soundbite where the president refers to people who have crossed the border as newcomers. Watch this.
And in California, Newsom's doing a terrible job. He's doing, other than talking about how wonderful it is, that's about it. You have an outflow of people, as you know better than anybody. I saw your show with him. I said, this guy's talking about California. Millions of people are coming in through California. Well, I'm sorry. So that was a quote from the White House calling them newcomers. And I would just note that a Department of Justice document back in July of 2021 reiterated that people should not use the terms alien or illegal alien, even though the definition of that is a foreign person who lives in a country without official permission to be there. So what's the impact of the changes on language and the way people are supposed to discuss all of this, sir? Well, I think it just waters down what's really happening, and they're trying to divert. People are crossing our border illegally. That's the bottom line. People are crossing illegally. And then we are just allowing it. What we're doing is we're allowing people to jump ahead of the line. We've got a legal process. We've got embassies all over the planet where people can apply for visas and asylum and things like that. But instead, why do that when you can pay somebody $5,000 and they'll bring you across the border? Border Patrol, unfortunately, they can't do their job from the edicts from above. And so why do that? Why not just jump ahead of the line?
Yeah,
and I think that's where the chaos is ensuing. Yeah, the door's open. Come on in, and you can't blame them for wanting to do that. It's a broken system, to be sure. Jim Desmond, thank you very much. Good to see you, sir.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.